You guys seem like a pretty professional DC audience. I feel like all the main sectors are represented here. Make some noise if you guys are an analyst, a consultant, or you work on the Hill. Okay, 3 people telling the truth in a room full of fucking liars, guys. There's way too many people that work for Deloitte here for that not to be true. Yeah, that one definitely hit home for the white girls over here. No, I'm in sales. That's my day job. Is anyone else here in sales? Okay, still gonna tell the jokes. Also appreciate the definitive nope. I speak for everyone in this room and no one's in sales, so. Alright, well just imagine hypothetically for a second you sold something. I'll take you down this path with me. No, sales is cool. I sell drugs, and some of you guys are like, oh, maybe I am in sales, actually. I'm actually the top salesman in the East Coast, so. No, this happens to me a lot in my sales job. Probably happens to you guys too, but like my manager's always trying to inspire me to do the shitty parts of my job by showing me like motivational quotes and shit for professional athletes. It happened to you guys too. Like my manager the other day put up a quote and it was like, Kobe Bryant, I don't understand lazy people. We don't speak the same language. My manager, see you guys saw that quote too. My manager's like, yeah, Eric, you probably relate to this so much too, right? You don't speak lazy either. And I'm like, Brian, I'm high right now. Alright, I hit the snooze 7 times before I came into the office this morning. Lazy is the only language that I speak. And they'll get so carried away with it too. It'll be a quote from like Jackie Robinson, the first black player in the MLB. Like, I overcame a lot of hurdles in my life to get to where I am today. My manager's like, yeah, these are just like the hurdles you face when you make cold calls and they don't want to buy what you're selling. Like, yeah, man, those aren't the hurdles that Jackie Robinson is referring to. Those are white people hurdles. Okay, our biggest hurdle in life as white people is, oh, who changed the Hulu password again? Or the Netflix crowd, alright, that's noted. That's good. I had a big nostalgia moment recently. I was at my parents' house cleaning out my closet, and I found this big box in there. It's one of those 50-state quarter maps. You guys remember those things? Yeah, right? Who all had one of those here as a kid, by the way? Woo! Yeah, you guys have real friends. Oh, you lost your virginity before you were 30? Go fucking brag about it. No, I actually had a lot of fond memories of that map growing up. Like each time we get a new quarter, my parents, they'd make a thing out of it, right? They'd sit me down, they'd be like, hey, sport. Hey, buckaroo. This is how white parents talk to their children, by the way. You better hang on to that map one day, because once it's all filled out, it'll be worth a lot of money. Yeah, anyone else's parents dirty fucking liars in here, you guys? Yeah. It took me 9 years to fill out my map. Guess how much it's worth today? Yeah, $12.50, alright? It's a 3rd grade math question, folks. I had to use a calculator to write that one, so have mercy. It's fucked up too, because my parents built up that experience so much of getting a new quarter. They made it seem like that was better than a normal present, right? Like, hey buddy, Grandma give you your birthday present yet? Yeah, no, she got me an 07 South Dakota quarters. They'll probably count for Christmas this year too, right? Those are pretty expensive. Fuck my parents, I think, is the moral of the story here. Oh God. So I'm a gay man. Any other homosexuals in the audience? Hey, like 3 really loud people. That's statistically accurate. That's cool. Yeah, I'm openly gay now, but I haven't always been gay. That's not the right way to say that. I guess I've always been gay, but I haven't always openly acted on it, you know? Sort of like when a couple goes on a diet together, and like the husband waits till his wife falls asleep, and he sneaks off to McDonald's to eat what he really wants to eat. Sort of where I'm at right now, the McDonald's phase. Just sneaking off for a different kind of secret meat late at night. And still in a McDonald's parking lot though, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, I'm a big homosexual, that's for sure. I think the reason I wanted to come out was that I was tired of lying to myself every day. Not like about my sexuality, I didn't care about that part, but lying about the soaps and shampoos that I wanted to buy for myself. Alright, ladies, do you realize how wonderful this shit is that you guys use so confidently in the shower every day? You guys have everything. There's gels, loofahs, lotions, squeegees, Swiffer wet jets, zip ties. I don't really know what they're all for, but they're incredible. And then there's guys. What's with the 12-pack of Irish Spring bars of soap? Alright, we do it every year and it never works. I think the only reason I used to date women was so I could use all the wonderful accoutrements in their shower. And after some pretty disappointing sex. Yeah, if I had to use one word to describe it, I'd probably say flaccid. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about right here, brother? Thought about it, was like, no, this is a really connect. We can trick them sometimes, so I'm always going for it. All right, that's a girl shower, or that's a girl shower. Then you go to a guy shower. It's like a half bar of soap's just been cemented into the ground. If you want to get clean, you gotta roll around like a dog getting fleas off your back. Like, guys, can we please nut up and start buying shit that actually makes us clean? That's like a fair compromise, right? So if you're using that same bar of soap to wash both your face and your asshole, hate to break it to you, brother, but that shit is gay as hell.